Yeah, man. See what's going on with y'all. My little shutter got stuck. So, remote neural monitoring, that's what's going on with me. But I'm getting to the bottom of it like nobody else, like nobody's business. I'm getting to the bottom of it. So, but I want to discuss, like, it's Saturday night, so I might put out some more stuff later. Because, you know, they always doing their little mind control orgy broadcast, EMF, whatever. You know, and I hate to have to be the one to spread the word around and blow the little secret or whatever, because I just been trying to get mine. I mean, you know, what's the name? She had me on it since 1997 when I was in school, when I first started, when I first knew her. Anyway, I don't know, maybe somebody else put me on it and she bought it from them. I don't know really exactly. I just know 97 is how far I've linked it back to, and judging from things that I know now, I can confirm that 97, because I can recall in 98, I can recall seeing like EMF waves and controlling waves in 98. I had no idea what it was at the time, but you know, over the years, just seeing waves, I guess they say, like, they say I got some special eyes or something. I think what it is, like, my mind processes visual fast enough so I can see waves. So I see waves. I see waves everywhere all the time. It's like I thought everybody could see waves. Apparently not. But I can see waves, and I can see EMF. So I can see their broadcasts. They're broadcasting me all the time. But you know, I'll talk about a few things today, right now. All right. So let's see. I got my trusty iPad that about 50 gang stalkers have virtual clones of, but it's all good. All right, so what I'm gonna do, let's see. I got this new app that I've been trying out. It's working all right. Right now, you know what I need. Y'all know the app that I really need. Y'all know the app that I really need. You know, but I don't have that app. Let's see. You know, that's my neighbor across the street blowing their yard. But it reminds me, it makes me think about, you know, when a lot of times when they're on the broadcast equipment, they run little motors and stuff like that to, I don't know if it's to power the equipment or try to mask the, the scream, the Emily scream, because Emily's got this telepathic scream that she just can't help doing while she's on the broadcast with the electricity type of little shot thing or whatever. But you know, I probably should go in, because I want y'all to see what's going on with this. I'll go in. We'll come back to that. Maybe never. All right. Anyway, here we go. Oops. Edit. Yes, I ain't make no change. All right, so one thing I do is I go in and I did a few, like you can see that one, and I got these things posted on my you know, on my Facebook and my Instagram, you know, where I edit them. But I'm gonna try one that I have not edited. Let's see. Let's just bring up. I took a bunch of pictures. I'm not like a selfie junkie or nothing. I took all these pictures because I was capturing the EMF in the air and stuff. So you know, I start messing with all this stuff or whatever. So let's see what I can get out of this real quick. I can see already that it's gonna have some stuff in it. Sharpness. You know, I try all these little things, and with the neural monitoring app, it makes EMF show up so good. I've seen it before, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my pictures have EMF people and broadcasts and stuff like that in them. You know, but I'm working with what I got. What I got is little basic stuff, little basic picture editors. All right, so that's what I work with. and I mess with exposure and brightness and sharpness and all the different little settings that I could find. You can start to see different things appearing. There's like a link above my head, like that is starting to look like some kind of internet link. You know, as I mess with it, and you start to see some EMF people around my shoulder area. Yeah, you can kind of see stuff starting to come from my editing. You know, like this little link or whatever this is. This is in the air. We're literally like the Matrix, okay? All these EMF waves floating around, it's literally like the Matrix, okay? It's little letters and numbers and codes and their broadcast, the people, whatever's coming through. It's all coming through. So this is how I edit pictures. You know what I'm saying? And there's different softwares, and I'm not sure the best one. The best one is the neural monitoring. It shows them up really well. But let me just show y'all a couple that I edited already. Like, okay, you can see I edited this one, and you can see that whatever that link is starting to show up over my head. It's some kind of word, and it's something to do with neural monitoring. I don't know if it's going to link to some EMF videos or the actual neural monitoring site or what. Look at that, start to show up. And I do all kind of weird stuff like pictures and pictures, and if you take like pictures of pictures and get in reflections and all kind of stuff, you start to get this EMF stuff a little better. And pictures seem to work better than video, or either video needs to be like stopped or slowed down or whatever. Let's see. Man, I did some more of them. Like this one, you can see like the people on my shoulder or whatever. Like something starting to show up there, and people on my sleeve. Like, look at this. These people on and all the little shadows and the different little lighting. You can start to see stuff. Like you can kind of see. You can kind of see what these. Look, and that looks like a link starting to show up right there. And you can kind of see what these girls are up to. You know what I'm saying? And they're broadcasting this to me. Like what is this girl doing right here? Yeah, and what about this girl right here? Kind of look like you could tell what she's doing. You know, as well as you can see what's going on. Let me see. I had another one that I edited where you could see. Was it this one? No. Anyway, you know, that's what I do. And I'll edit these pictures, and you know, you could see all kind of stuff going on when you start editing them. I noticed that it seems to work a little better actually in the dark, and I'm still trying to perfect the methods. I don't really know what's the best ways. I know once they linked this one girl, she linked, I don't know why, she linked the neural monitoring to my messenger, so when I would try to put it on camera on the messenger, it would show all the EMF stuff around me perfectly. So on my iPad, so iPad cameras are capable of seeing this EMF stuff. You know, and I don't know, it may just be linked in, like show the broadcast within the camera. I don't know how it works, but the neural monitoring linked up to Facebook or to Messenger works perfectly to show all the EMF stuff around you. I should have took a bunch of pictures with it, but they only left it up for a minute because they knew I was starting to get little ideas in my head. But you know, I look around in the grass and I can see links all the time. I can see links everywhere I look. Look, I can see a link right there. Like, it's like curving. You know, I see stuff everywhere. I've gotten a lot of good links out of trees. I did a YouTube video a while back, and the thumbnails choices that it gave me, I edited those, and I got a bunch of the K9 Instagram or E361s out of it. You know, and that was where they were putting a lot of the EMF links. So it's really difficult for human eyes to decipher this stuff, but I can do it sometimes. But you know, if you know some good apps or some good processing other than the neural monitoring, you're gonna give me that. I'd love to have that. You know, I'm gonna get it eventually. You know what I'm saying? And if you're one of the few people that I could call that would help me move if I had to move, you're gonna get it too. You're gonna get neural monitoring too. And there's just a couple people that I'd like to give it to when I get it. And you know, I think they're reckless with it, giving it out to everybody. They got every 14, 15-year-old in the neighborhood with it, running around here. They're supposed to be in school, and they're doing mind control orgies with 30-some-year-old girls. It's really pathetic around my neighborhood, but that's what's going on. So anyway, how to process pictures and stuff to get neural monitoring links. Not everybody wants you to be on remote neural monitoring. Some people probably like you, and they're not all gang stalkers, but they can get on your neural monitoring and they can broadcast around you. So, you know, a lot of my pictures and videos and everything, if I could edit them, you know what I'm saying, like in the background, you'll see neural monitoring links or like my own neural monitoring. People try to broadcast stuff to me all the time, but I need to start writing it instead of trying to get it on camera, because it's too damn hard to decipher. So I got a notebook full of stuff, but they block and take down stuff as quick as I get it. Because they're always watching. But we on the way. We on the way to mind control, and things are gonna be a little different when I get connected.